Wow, welcome back. It looks like I didn't even leave. I did not leave. So, Rick with Rick's Toy Room. It is technically the day after, at least when you see this video, it's the day after. My itch needs scratching. I'm cracking this e-case open. We're going to see what's in it. So, yesterday's video, we did the Pop Culture 2025 Set 2, which had the Ghost Rider, the Barbie, the Dumb and Dumber Muppmobile, and the Back to the Future DeLorean, and the Yellow Submarine. Then we opened up a D case that had no Super, no Treasure Hunt, but it did have 2 quads and another Red Bull F1, so that was okay. Definitely didn't pay for the case. We also reviewed the Salt Flat Racers that are the new retail specialty car. You'll find them at Kroger's, Publix, 7-Eleven, places like that. But let's get into E. So I've not seen what's in the E cases yet. I have not seen them locally. This is the first time I'm going to get a case before the local store does. So I don't know what to expect out of this case. I do know that the G case has the Optimus Prime that I'm looking for. I called my supplier, told him I needed 6 cases of those. However, I'm thinking they may have the case counts off, so I don't know what we're going to get out of that. I also don't remember what the Treasure Hunt and the Super Treasure Hunt in this box is. So we're going to take this just nice and slow and see what we get in it. So let's do this. Fresh E-case. Okay, so a new Hot Wheels Race Day Futurismo. That one's new to this case. We did not see that in the D case. We did see the Dune It Up and the Dodge Ram 1500. I probably should be checking for treasure hunts in here, huh? Because I don't know what I'm looking for. The Power Rocket and the Chevette and the kit are all... Actually, the Power Rocket's new for the E case. The other 2 are from the D case as well. Gotta check that Futuro. Nope, it is not a treasure hunt. I could look it up on hwtreasure.com. Shout out to those guys. I just don't feel like it. Ooh. Okay. Sorry, geeked out. There is a new silver Batmobile in the E cases. Now, yes, this is not new. It is the 66 TV Batmobile, but it is in blue and red. That is going into the private collection. That is mine. The Dodge Lightning and the Cruise Bruiser, both we saw out of the D case. The Batmobile is not a hunt, right? Oh, okay, good deal. All right, next up are the Plymouth Superbird and the Hako D-Type and the stock car. We saw all 3 of these in the D. Now, if you know Hot Wheels, you know that every case ships... each case is half of the last letter code and half of the new release. So, when they do the last case of the year, you always get the new 2020X, and then you get half of last year's cars. So, in this one, we're going to see half the stuff from the D case, and then half case of new stuff. Next is the new colored Mazda Autopan in that, what do they call that? Olive drab or a sandstorm. That's actually a nice color. I like the color on that. Okay, Sideburn is a newer car. The Carrera, the Mazda Miata, we haven't seen the Sideburn yet, so that's new for E. Kind of looks like a Corvette. It's a first edition. It's a new model. And then the Porsche Carrera and the Mazda Miata, we've seen those already. Nothing special there. All right, we're almost through the top half. No treasure hunt yet, no super hunts. Checking, nope. RD06, just a new Let's Race. Not impressed with it. New for E-case. Saw the other 2, the Dune It Up and the Mura in the D case. Not impressed. This was kind of nice. Here's a gold or burnt Range Rover Velar. That's new for the E case. Not a treasure hunt. And then the Toyota CR86 Cup and the Gordon Murray Automotive. Again, same from D. I see a new or another Cyber Quad, so that's cool. That'll help pay for some of this. Cyber Quad and the Porsche Carrera and the RD06. Meh. Pull the Cyber Quad out. I see something worth some money. We have the Skull Shaker, the Sidekick, and Max Steel, all of which are new to this case. So all 3 of those. Nice. I think that's the Super. We're going to leave it there and we'll come back to it. This other one's kind of cool. I like this. The Mustang Coupe, the Mud Mill, and there's the Tesla in white. We've seen the Mud Mill. The Mustang Coupe is new for this case. And then the Tesla in white is new for this case. We did hit another kit. The Kozinga Jesko is new for this case. There's the kit. There's the Jenko. And this is the... It is the regular hunt. So there is the E-Case Treasure Hunt. That is the Big Storm. It's got the silver logo in the back. So, good news is we hit a hunt out of that. That's cool. Maybe the Super will be on the other side. Maybe. Let's find out. What else is in the fun box of toys? Let's start in the back this time, maybe? Try not to look in here too much. Okay, we'll just grab... Oh! I can't tell. It looks like it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We hit it. There's the Super. There's the EK Super. You can see the gold. Check her out. That is the Aston Martin DB4 GT High Speed Edition. That is sick. That is nice. That made my day. All right, now we can go through the rest of these. Or should we just stop? No, let's keep going. So, a new 2025 long block. That's new to the E-Case. It looks a lot like the small block or the other block that they had. It's got something written on the top. I'm sure if we put them together, they will make some words. The Lamborghini Miura, the stock car, the Super Volt. Okay. The Super Volt in a green. It's pretty sick. All right. I like the color. I don't like the car. Let's see what else is in the box. We've got another of the Ain't Fair's long block and the Datsun. The long block new to E. The other two were fresh in D. Let's see what these three are. Ooh, that's kind of cool. So the Drift Ender is a first edition for 2025. The color scheme is very Joker-esque. I like the purple rims. It's a first responder series. Another Hacko Type D. Not a fan of this car. Don't really care for it. A new Ford Escort, but it's not new. And a Dodge Challenger, the Women's Day Dodge Challenger, and the Hypercar. So there are those. Put those there. I'm running out of space on my desk again. That one's kind of cool looking. Let's see what's here. We've seen this one before. We've seen, I think, all these with the Cyclone, the Roadster, the Honda Civic, and the new GMC Cyclone in this purple. They've got a thing for purple this year. The Pearl and Chrome is purple this year. That's purple. Flippin' Fast, they re-released that one. The Silverado and the Chevy Blazer. Not really impressed. Don't really care. That one came with a damaged hang tab. Thanks, Mattel. Appreciate that. That'll be going in my dollar pile. Most of these go in the dollar pile. Okay. I can dig it. There is a new Sushi tuner in a orange instead of the red that it first came out in. A new Chevy Impala in a burnt purple. I like the color scheme. It's got a metal flake paint job on it. That's slick. I like that. I'll probably have to keep that one for myself. Well, you're not going to keep that one for myself. Another Sideburn. Another Batmobile. So I'm down to clown with that. We'll keep the Batmobile out. That one's for me. Gotta keep the Batmobiles, man. I love my Batmobiles. Okay, we're down to the last, 6 cars. A couple more new ones. So another Ain't Fair. The Ford Bronco in yellow. Now, I'm not a fan of the Ford Bronco, but I do like that color scheme. And there is the Williams Racing F1 car. So what I noticed, or what was brought to my attention in Facebook, and I'm trying to see if the other one's over here a second so I can take a look at that without doing anything in my super treasure hunt. Don't knock that anywhere. They did. So, instead of making these two separate cars, they are paint variations. They are both number 59 of 250. and you have one in Red Bull and one in Williams Racing. So the E-case has the Williams Racing. So if you're looking for them, that's where they're at. There's only one in the case. Last few cars, garbage we've already seen. The Datsun, the EV. And then last but not least, last three, what's in here? Another Dodge Ram, another Women's Day, and an extra Tesla Cyber Quad. So we got 2 Cyber Quads per case on both D and E, 2 Batmobiles on E, 1 F1 Racer on each D and E, and then no Treasure Hunt or Super Hunt on the D case, but the E case had both a Super and a Treasure, so I am super happy about that. The rest of these cars will get listed either on eBay or on our website. They will go in the bin for sale at the garage sale, as well as at the, I'm going to try to get into the May toy show up in the VFW hall again. So that's it. We went through them. I still have a fresh E case and a fresh D case. Neither have been cut open. Both of those are going to be sold on the website for $105 plus shipping. You'll have a chance to buy them. If they don't sell in a week, I'll crack them open and try to pull the supers out of them. If there's supers in them, pull the treasure hunts, get those flipped, and flip what I can for whatever profit I can make so I can keep buying more of these. So, as always, guys, you know the drill. Like, subscribe, follow. Let me know if there's anything that you saw in the main lines that I didn't pull out of this so far that you want. The Cyber Quads will be for market value. The Batmobiles, I'm keeping. The Treasure Hunt and Super Treasure Hunt, I'm keeping. Those are going on my wall. But everything else, $1 a piece. That's what I'm going to put them up on the website for. Plus shipping. If you want Protex, you can buy those separately as well. And yeah, that's it. So, like, subscribe, follow. Next week, I should be getting some more Hot Wheels in. If not, a couple weeks from now. I have upped my case count. Oh, real fast before I put all these away. Pop Culture May Mix is going to have the G.I. Joe Sky Striker. So they have repainted the F-114 Tomcat from the Top Gun Premium. They have done it in the G.I. Joe Sky Striker. They've given it the G.I. Joe crossover backing. I'm pretty confident that's going to be a chase piece. It looks really cool. I can't wait for that to drop. I bought 6 cases of those. I'm going to need as many of those Sky Strikers as I can get my hands on, because I'm at least going to open one and play with it. But yeah, so I've got those coming. I have 6 cases. If you want a sealed case, let me know before I crack them all open and take out all the G.I. Joe Sky Strikers. Yeah, so there you go. Those are the updates. Keep following. You'll see more as I know more. I'll talk to y'all later.